Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nadia Sabretti coming to you live from Queens, New York at nadiasabretti.com. How is everyone doing today? I hope you all are doing well. Facebook is actually building my audience. So when you guys jump in, please let me know where you're coming from so I can, give you a shout out. All right. So, hey, Terry. What's up, Terry? What's going on? How have you been? Hey, Jennifer. Thank you guys for joining me. Actually, I want to wait for Facebook to build my audience a little more. Hey, Yolanda. What's up, beautiful? Hey, Hamza. Wow, I have a lot of new people on here that I've never met before. Hamza, I don't think we've ever had a conversation before, but thank you for joining me. Hey, Sam. What's going on, Sam? So I'm happy all of you guys are joining me. So Facebook is still building my audience. Guys, if you can help me share this video out, I would really appreciate it because there's so many people that can actually benefit from this right now, what I'm going to talk to you guys about to help you to start recruiting and to start building a solid team. So a lot of people can benefit from this. So hey Sam, how are you? I want to share this in a couple of the groups, guys. I want to share this and just give me like in a couple of the groups. Hey Kimberly, what's up, beautiful? Thank you for joining me. Just give me 1 second, guys. Hey Rick, what's going on, Rick? So I just want to share this in 2 more of the groups, guys, and then I'm going to get started because look, there's so many people out there that are struggling, right? On how to recruit and how to build a solid team. And a lot of people, they start recruiting, right? They start recruiting, and after they finish recruiting, right, they don't help their team members. They don't build a team. They recruit people, right? And if you're going to recruit people, you need to train them. You need to train them. Oh, man, my allergies. My front door is open. Okay, guys. Okay. Hamza, you're making me laugh, but thank you for being one of my fans, Okay, guys. So today's topic, how to recruit and build a solid team, right? And I know, so many of us struggle with this issue. Like we struggle with recruiting, we struggle with, and once we start recruiting, we think that's it, right? And then we don't bother training our team members. And when your team members, guys, when they're not duplicating, that's a problem. That's a problem because if they're not duplicating, you're not going to make money. All right? And they're not going to make money and you're not going to build a big team. All right? So as a leader, your job as a leader is to inspire, is to train, is to recruit, is to lead them in the right direction, show them everything they need to know. Because once they start building their own teams, they're going to know exactly what to do. And as a leader, guys, you can't consider yourself a leader only because you're recruiting. I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Hey, Chid, thank you for joining me. You can't consider yourself a leader if you're just going to recruit and leave them there to figure it out on their own. They're not going to know how to do this. They're not going to know how to do this, right? And as you being a leader, you have to motivate them. You have to train them, So I'm going to give you the blueprint that I use and how I'm recruiting people and what I'm doing with my team and why they're duplicating and they're building their own teams. All right. Kimberly, thank you for joining me. Kimberly, I'm happy that you agree with me because you know exactly what I'm talking about, right, guys? And, when I started recruiting, right, guys, I built relationships with these people. So they already knew who I was. So it's not like I was talking to strangers. They already knew who I was. And that's what made it so much easier. And the reason why I was able to do this is because I was going live. I was going live every day and I'm still going live every day and I'm providing value. I'm doing trainings. I'm helping everyone that reaches out to me that needs my help. And you know what? This started building a relationship with me, with them. And I started building a solid relationship with them, right? So when I launched my opportunity and I reached out to them, I started messaging them, they already knew who I was. It wasn't like I was a stranger, And guys, I have a lot of people that wasn't even on my friends list that has been following me for a while. And then they're actually joining my opportunity now and they're messaging me. It's not like I'm reaching out to them, and they're like, Nadia, I look up to you as a leader. I trust you. And I want to join your opportunity. Send me some more information. And they're joining me. This is what's happening now. But, when I first started 4 months ago, yes, I reached out to a lot of people, but they already knew who I was, and they signed up right away. Create a like, trust, and know environment. Exactly, Chid. Chid, you're 100% correct. Guys, if I didn't know these people and I wasn't going live and sharing my life story and letting the world know who I am, no one is gonna get to know, like really get to know who I am, right? And when I message these people, they won't even want to hear what I have to say. But the fact is that I'm going live, I'm doing Facebook Lives, I'm doing training, people getting to know who I am, they're trusting me, and they're reaching out to me now. And guys, in 4 days, Chid, thank you for recruiting me and signing me up and being my sponsor, because in 4 days it's going to be 1 year. Can you believe this? Oh my God, in 4 days, on the 24th, is going to make it 1 year. I've been in network marketing 1 year. And you know, guys, I came a long way in 1 year. I can't believe, you know, it's going to be 1 year. So guys, this is what I did. I built my relationship on Facebook. You know, a lot of people got to know who I was, who I am. And this is what started building trust with them. Thank you, Kimberly. This is what started building trust with them. You know, and guys, you know, even though you feel like you're going live and you're doing Facebook Live and you're not getting results, guess what? You're getting results because people are getting to know who you are. People are getting to know who you are, and you're sharing your life with them, and this is building trust, right? So this was how I was able to recruit so many people in a short period of time, right? And in the beginning, guys, oh, thank you, Tony. Chid, everyone is congratulating both of us. Well, Chid, thank you. Guys, if it wasn't for Chid, I would not be here. And I'm going to tell you a little story, right? Before I get into this, you know, what I have to talk about, how Chid and I met. Chid sent me a message, and we were talking last year, January, was it last year? No, the year before. And I had just started my consulting business, so I wasn't looking for another business, but he didn't even pitch me. He didn't pitch me. He didn't even tell me what he did. I just told him a little bit of what I did because he asked, and I didn't really ask what he did. And then 8 months down the line, my business was struggling. Right? And guess what? I'm on Facebook, and Chid is live telling his story. Chid is going live and telling his story. And I was like, that's what really attracted me. That's what really attracted me to this business, right? And I messaged him that night, and we talked for about 3 hours. He showed me the system that he was using. He walked me through the back office. Guys, he was very patient. He was very patient with me. And, you know, back then, about a year ago, I wasn't a patient person. I wasn't a patient person at all. All right? And since I've been in this business, I became very patient because I'm dealing with so many different types of personality. And each one of them, they have different needs. They have different ways of learning. So, you know, I became a very patient person. But I want to say thank you, Chid, for introducing me to network marketing and for getting me started in the training platform to get me to this point. So in 4 days, it's going to be 1 year. I can't believe I came so far in 1 year. But because of this marketing system, I was able to do this correctly and learned everything to get to this point, right? So, but guys, yeah, this is it. So once you start recruiting people, right, and people start joining you, what you want to do is you want to teach them one-on-one. I know, you know, so many leaders have different styles of teaching. Some of them do a video and would send it, you know, to the person that they just recruited. I do both. I do a team training once a week, and I train the team, right, because I want them, you know, to train people that they're bringing in. And then when I recruit someone personally, I do a one-on-one Zoom call with them after they signed up with me. And then I go through the steps with them, and you know, and I talk to them for like 45 minutes to an hour, okay? Because guys, listen, I want to build, and I'm building a solid team. I'm not looking to recruit people that doesn't know what they're doing. You know, I'm looking for quality people to recruit people and to build a solid team. And this is what's been working for me. So this is my blueprint, right? So each and every one has a different way of learning. Yes, some of them is going to learn through a video, you know, a video that you've done or a training that you've done. But most people are not like that. Most people are not like that. It's because you took massive action and getting uncomfortable knowing success. Yes, Chid, that's what it was. Chid, remember when I was scared to do my first video? I was asked, Chid, I was like, what am I going to talk about? But let me get back to what I'm talking about, right? So, you know, guys, people have a different way of learning. Some of them, they're going to be comfortable learning from one of your trainings, right? But most of them are not. most of them are not going to get it. Most of them are not going to get it. And you as a leader, you have to be very patient. You have to be very patient. And if you're not a patient person and you cannot teach someone one-on-one how to do this, they're not going to know how to do this, guys. They're not going to know how to do this. So when you recruit someone, right after they sign up, set a time where you can have a one-on-one conversation with them. Set up a Zoom meeting and walk them through the step. Show them the back office. Show them everything. Show them the getting started guide, because this is the first thing you need to do. And have them fill out the forms. There are like 3 forms. Have them fill that out. Find out what their goals are. Find out how much money they want to make in a certain amount of time. Maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months goal. Find out how much money they want to make. And you as a leader, you need to come up with a plan and show them how to do this. And guys, you're going to have to hold their hands and walk them through this process. You're going to have to hold their hands, because you cannot expect to recruit someone and then leave them there to figure it out. Because remember, everyone has a different style of learning. Everyone has a different style of learning, all right? So as you being a leader, you need to walk them through the steps and whatever it is they need. So if they have a 1 month goal and they want to hit a certain amount of money, maybe $500 a month, right? There is a way you can show them how to do that. Or if they want to, do a 60-day plan or a 90-day plan, find out what their goals are. Find out what their goals are, how much money they want to make, and sit down, guys, and go through that with them. I have to run out, but oh, thank you so much, Kimberly. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. You can always catch the replay. But guys, this is what you want to do, because as a leader, you're here to teach them. You're here to inspire them. You're here to guide them. Okay? You're here to guide them, to make them a better version of themselves. Because remember, they're not going to know how to do this. And in the beginning, when I started 4 months ago, I really didn't know how to train everyone, but I was plugged into all the groups. I was plugged into the training. I stayed, plugged in with everything that was going on. And this is how I was able to end up on a leadership cruise, and I was interviewed, with all, the 6 and 7 figure earners and all of this stuff. But I was fortunate, and I came a long way, guys. This was just 4 months ago, and I'm building a huge team, and we're duplicating. And each and every one that joins me, I get on a Zoom call with them. So if you want to build a solid team, guys, this is what you need to do. You need to hold their hands, guys. You need to hold their hands. They're not going to know what to do. This is from my own experience. This is my blueprint, and this is why I'm getting results. And I'm signing up people every day, and people are actually reaching out to me, and they're asking me questions, and I'm able to answer all these questions. So as a leader, you need to be plugged in. You need to be on top of everything, because people that you're going to be recruiting, guys, they're going to have a lot of questions for you, and you have to be able to answer that. Because in the minute you cannot answer those questions, they're not going to trust you to join you. People are going to join you because they know, like, and trust you, right? And they're going to look up to you as a leader because this is what they want. They want to join someone that's getting results and someone they can learn from. Someone they can learn from. Hey, Sally, how are you? Thank you for joining me. But guys, this is what I've been doing. And this is why I'm getting results, And I wanted to share that with you all, But when it comes to recruiting, you need to build a relationship first. Because listen, people have money. They want to spend. No one wants to feel like they're being sold. They're being sold. But if you could show them how you can help them without pitching them, I guarantee you, they're going to join you. All right? So for some of you out there that are not getting results, and you're doing Facebook Live, and you're putting a lot of content out there and you're not getting results, guys, keep doing what you're doing, because everyone is watching you. When you think no one is watching what you're doing, the whole world is watching you. The whole world is watching what you're doing, and they're following you. And when you're giving them enough value, and they know, like, and trust you, and look up to you as a leader, and they can learn from you, guess what's going to happen, guys? The game is going to change. They're going to start reaching out to you. This is from CP. Thanks, Nadia, for the results-oriented session. Oh, thank you so much, CP. Thank you so much. So do you guys have any questions for me? Do you have any questions when it comes to recruiting, or building a team? But as a leader, remember this, guys. as a leader, you know, you need to hold their hands and walk them through the steps, because remember, not everyone learns the same way. For maybe some of them might, a video might work, a video training will work, but a lot of people are not like that. A lot of people are not like that. You know what I mean? So your job is to hold their hands and walk them through everything and set up a plan with them how they can accomplish their goals, because they're not going to know how to do it. They're not going to know how to do it, you know. So I just wanted to share that with you all. So now time for questions. You guys can post your questions in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. So, you know, this is what's working for me, you know. But listen, you know, if you're not doing videos, start going live. Start going live, start doing videos. This is going to build trust. This is going to get you massive exposure, and so many people are going to get to know who you are. And this is what you guys want, guys. This is exactly what you guys want. So listen, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. And if you need to reach out to me for anything, it doesn't matter, anything related to business though, no marriage or anything like that, because I get so many of those proposals all the time. All right. So anything related to business, feel free to send me a message on Messenger and I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I love you guys. Bye everyone.